All right, got the first fish on a spinnerbait, folks. He's a nice one. Yeah, there we go. All right. First fish of the day on the spinnerbait. We'll be fishing Archer Lake today, located on the Marble Lake chain. I'm going to hit some docks, some canals, and just see where the day takes me. So let's get to it. All right, I know it's early in the video, folks. It's early in the day, but I got a question for you. Is it a duck? Is it not a duck? Is it a duck? Is it not a duck? Is it a duck? Is it not a duck? Not a duck. So, as you can tell, I started off throwing a spinnerbait over some shallow weed beds. This is because I had seen a lot of shad swimming around this area and a lot of fish jumping and chasing after these shad, so I was trying to mimic them. But I also started throwing a wacky ring around some of the docks that were located right next to the shallow weed beds, and that began producing more than the spinnerbait. So I continued to switch between the two, catching a lot of fish. Oh, come on. Don't mess with me like that, fishy. Oh, he's back. Got him. Come here, Bassie. Tighten up the drag. Woo! On the wacky rig. Fish 2 of the day. Fish on. Oh, come here, big Bassie. Oh, stay down. Oh my God. Why? Right, here we go. Gonna get him on the wacky rig, going back in. And he gone. All right, folks, not the big one, but we do have a little Bassie on. Fish 3 of the day. Fish on. Oh! Oh, nice Bassie. Oh, baby. He is not happy. Oh, come on, buddy. Come here. Oh, nice Bassie. He's heavy. Not very long, but heavy. And he gone. He hit it right at the boat, and he's, oh, big pike. Not a big pike, but a pike. He hit it right at the boat, folks. Right at the boat. Look at that guy. All right, folks, I've arrived at the first canal of the day. Well, the docks were going well, and so were the shallow weed beds. It's time to switch it up, and I have total faith that it will probably not go nearly as well as the docks or the shallow weed beds. But let's get to it. I was going to say never mind fish on, but definitely didn't lose him or anything. So, just as I figured, other than that first missed fish, I caught absolutely nothing in the canal. It was a bit too shallow, and I think all the fish had moved out deeper. But then, just as I was leaving, just about to exit the canal, and a nice Bassie hit. Oh, come on, stay on, buddy. Technically on a dock, not in the canal, but you know, doesn't matter when you're pulling this big boy in. So, after I left the canal, I struggled to catch some fish for quite a bit, so I decided to eat and then relax until all of a sudden, this fish bit.
Missed them the first time. And we're back on the dock fish, baby. Oh, shit. Maybe not. Buddy. Come here. Come here. Oh, they're solid bass.
Folks, after I don't know how many fish today, this wacky worm is going to be retired. It's sad, but I'm sure his predecessor will do just as well. I mean, you can just tell he has seen so many fish today. Thank you. First cast with the new worm, big old fish on. It might be the same one, I'm not sure, but he's big. Broke my line. Are you kidding me? Alright folks, we're back in business. I have several theories why that line broke and I lost that fish, but all that matters is I lost that big fish and I'm disappointed, but we're going to get back to it. Hopefully put a few more in the boat, and we got a little canal upcoming, which will hopefully be much better than that first canal.
Back in the canal. Literal next cast. Come here, big boy. Oh, big fish on. Big fishy. Ooh, big fishy. Come here, big boy. Oh, come here. Ooh, ooh.
All right, folks, that's going to be my last fish of the day for this video. I don't want to bore you with me catching like fish for 30 more straight minutes. This is probably the most like 2-3 pounders I've ever caught in a day, and it's been great. But this is going to be all for fishing with T-ravis. Hope you enjoyed and maybe learned something. So until next time, that's all for fishing with T-ravis. Also, I just want to say this canal was much better than the last canal, and I just used this ribbon tail worm in kind of bluegill color, and it worked fantastic.